and Tracy. It is with great pleasure to share today's very special occasion with you, our family, and our friends. Many people believe that entering into marriage is the final step in a romantic relationship. As they see it, a couple meets, gets to know each other, falls in love, decides they want to go through life together, and then take the final step of marriage. But marriage is not meant to be the final step in a couple's relationship. It is really just the beginning of a grand adventure that hopefully will be long and fruitful for each of you. You have shared the joys, the blessings, and yes, the challenges of married life for the last 10 years. And today you wish to reconfirm your commitment to working together to make your marriage grow and blossom in the years to come. May this ceremony, renewing the vows you took to become husband and wife on your wedding day, remind you that despite the stresses inevitable in everyday life, your love, respect, trust, and understanding of each other will continue to increase your contentment and heighten your joy in living. Please join hands. Nate, I believe that you have vows that you have created yourself. Now is the time to share those vows with Tracy.
Okay. Vows, I would say 5 to 6 pages of notes, but it's okay. I don't know where to begin other than I couldn't imagine life without you. You ease me. When you're near me, my blood pressure lowers, my heart rate and pulse go down. You're one of the few things in this world that actually ease me, and that's something that nobody else on this planet has ever been able to do. So if I could thank you for nothing else, not the children, the life, if I could thank you for nothing else, thank you for that. Sometimes you say or make reference to, I saved you. You know, from where you had spent the first 30 years of your life. I kind of think it's the other way around. You have done more saving of me than I feel that I ever have for you. You have brought more change, more positive change, and made me see things in a light that I never saw before, that I never thought was possible. I never thought I would be here. I never thought I would be married this long. You blessed me with 2 beautiful children who will be awesome adults. The thank yous are never endless. They're, to the best of my knowledge, and this is coming from a man, so to the best of my knowledge, there's not a day that goes by that I don't tell you I love you. I don't tell you that you're beautiful. That I don't tell you how amazing you are and how much I care for you. And that will never change. I've done that for the last 13 years, 10 years counting technically. That'll never change. I'll do it for the next 40. I've always been your biggest supporter, and that will continue as well. Even when you're wrong, I still back your play. I still have your back, even when I know you're wrong.
I'm never wrong.
Well, excuse me, okay, you're never wrong. I'm sorry. And that will never change either. For the last 10 years, it's been that way. For the next 10, 20, 30, 40, it will continue to be the same. There's no way I could ever repay you just for being the person that you are and being my wife. You're my best friend, my wife, the mother of my children, my ride or die. I don't have to question. There's never a doubt in my mind that when it really goes down, you'll be there. No matter what. No questions asked.
Okay, Tracy, I believe
Sorry.
you have vows. I believe you have vows.
I do, but I don't know if I can top that.
And I was worried.
Let me see where we begin.
Do you need me to hold them?
I think it's-
No, you look good and hold the flowers, baby.
Yeah, you just hold those. Okay. 10 years ago, we said I do for the first time. I never imagined we would be where we are today.
Speak up.
I am grateful for the chance to do it again, and I will continue to do it again and again. We have had our fair share of ups and downs, trials and tribulations, but everyone always said that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, and I'm starting to believe that is true. I want to thank you for always being there to support me and my decisions, right or wrong. Thank you for being my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. Thank you for making me into the woman I am today and believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Most of all, thank you for giving me 2 beautiful children. I will always be your biggest fan and supporter. I will always be by your side, riding the roller coaster we call life. If there was one thing I could change, it would be meeting you sooner so I could love you longer. I never imagined meeting my soulmate and life partner on an online dating app, but here we are 13 years later with one wild story to tell. But it's our story, very special and even more unique. I wouldn't change it for the world. I am who I am today because of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We are perfectly imperfect. We have grown together over the last 13 years, and I can't wait to grow more over the next 113. We may not always see eye to eye. We may get on each other's nerves, but one thing is for sure, we will always have each other's backs. We will always love, support, encourage, and push each other to be the best version of ourselves. I never knew love until I met you. I never knew life until I met you. And now I love my life with you because of you. We have proved that no matter what life throws at you, with the right person by your side, you can make it through anything. For all the people that have doubted our love, that have said you would never make it, little do they know how strong our love is and how far we have made it. Through Christ, all things are possible. It was not an easy journey, but it was a journey we took together and will continue together. So let's sit back and enjoy the ride and let the haters hate.
Nate, will you continue to have Tracy as your wife and continue to live in this marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for her? And will you love, honor, and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer or poor, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to her as you both shall live. Say, I do.
I do, and I better.
Tracy, will you continue to have Nate as your husband and continue to live in this marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for him? And will you love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer or poor, for better or for worse, forsaking all others? Be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. Say, I do. 1 Corinthians 13, love endures and is kind. Love is not envious or jealous. Love wants not for itself. Love is not puffed up, nor does it behave wrongly. Love seeks not for its own. Love is not easily provoked. Love is not rude. Love thinks no evil. Love does not rejoice in wrong, but dwells in truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, endures all things, and love never fails. On your wedding day, you exchanged rings as a symbol of the never-ending circle of love. Rings serve as a reminder of your wedding vows to each other and your commitment to live in unity, love, and happiness. At this time, it is appropriate to reconfirm the meaning of the rings you wear. Nick, can you give Nate your mom's ring? All right. Nate, I give you this ring again as a reminder.
I give you this ring again as a reminder.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
In all times and all places.
All times, all places.
And in all ways forever.
In all ways forever.
You can maybe put the ring on her. All right, give your mom your dad's ring. Okay, you need, yeah, okay, good. All right. I give you this ring again as a reminder
I give you this ring again as a reminder
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
that I will love, honor, and cherish you
in all times and all places
in all times and all places,
and in all ways forever.
and always and forever.
I ask, give her her bouquet back. I ask that you each remember to continue to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you each respect the thoughts and ideas of one another, and most of all, be able to forgive each other and not hold grudges against each other. Live each day in love with each other, always being there to give love, comfort, and refuge to each other in good times and bad. Nate and Tracy, today you have renewed the promises and vows you made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolized the renewal of the marriage union by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and by the exchanging again of your wedding rings. It is with pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of renewing your vows of marriage, and that what joined you and binds you as husband and wife. Please celebrate this renewal of vows with a kiss and congratulations.